The topic for this session is what is. What is refers to the here and the now. It also means the present and the moment. What is, in fact, accomplishes immediateness and spontaneity. What is a topic that is extremely important to human life on earth because in this part of the world, or even universally or globally, what is not taken seriously at all. What humans tend to regard so much is what was, that is the past, and what will be, that is the future. They do not at all take seriously what is. So, what is a topic that, if you understand, if you get to realize what it means, and that humans don't pay attention to it, you will understand immediately that your life will be different as from today onward. So, what is means whatever you do each day that is so important, so vitally important, and yet is not taken seriously by you and by others like you. So, take for instance, in breathing and out breathing. Take for another example, the heartbeat and even digestion. Now, these things are so important. These activities are so important to human life on earth, and yet not all persons look at them as important or even remember them while they are going on because they tend to pay attention to what is in the past and what will be, what's in the future, and not take seriously what is going on now, what really means their life. And for that reason, human beings don't also pay attention to the omnipresent and the omni-moment. What do I mean by omnipresent and the omni-moment? Omnipresent and omni-moment simply refer to those activities that go on within you or within me that are organized or governed by the divine or by the super being or the super self or the super person inside. So everything that goes on inside you, right inside, from in breathing and out breathing, which are very important, from digestion and things like that, are not realized. Like, take for instance, you may be in the church listening to a pastor talk about the past, or you may be in a classroom listening to a lecturer talk about the future. But each time, even at that time, at the time these things are going on, past and future are not important at all. But because humans don't realize what is here and now, the here and the now, or the present and the moment, before you go into the omnipresent and the omni-moment. Now, the omnipresent is what people refer to as the other world or the great beyond. But the omnipresent, concerns the super universe above. It concerns the activity of the super being or the super spirit right inside you. And it is this super spirit and this super being that is responsible for your entire life and living. Because if this super being moves outside of you, it moves out of your body, that is the end for you. You find that it's over. If it doesn't return, because the super being can go out, because the super being, as I've said before, is what each human is. You are nothing more than the super being or the super self within. So this super self is not taken seriously at all. Instead, people talk about other spirits, other gods that are not within you. This super spirit, this super God is the one right inside you. And if you have had the opportunity of stepping out of your body, out of your physical body, and observe your physical body lying out there, if you have seen this, if you have done this, you understand that this being inside you, nothing can happen within you, nothing can happen concerning you that this super being does not control. And anything that wants to interfere with you or relate with you or in any way, act, must act in accordance with the will, with the power of the super being inside. Because the super being inside you is so powerful, so potent. It is what controls your digestion. It is what controls your in-breathing and out-breathing. It is what controls anything, the present and the moment. And it is the present and the moment that really matters. Because the super being inside you, the super spirit right inside you, the super God or the super son of God right inside you, is the entity that rules, governs anything about a human. Nothing else can talk about you, because if you step out of this physical body and go in into it, step outside it, go into it and step outside it, as I do, you will understand that there is this being is so powerful, and you are not this physical body. You are the what you are is actually this super being, and this super being is on earth on vacation. It's on earth on holidays. It's on earth on vacation, on a pilgrimage, because that is just what happens. And when you realize yourself as this super being inside you and not this physical body, because a lot of people say they point at themselves as this physical body, but unfortunately, that is not what you are. And if you are looking at yourself as the physical body, then you will be concerned with what was and what will be, and not with what is. And I bet you what is in fact the only thing that exists about you. Because while people deal with what was and what will be, that's past and future, because they do not know that what is exists. But all the people that are advanced in this universe, in this world, know that what is actually what matters, what is important about human life on earth, because you are always here, and the spirit, that divine spirit, that super spirit right inside you, is always about what is. It's always concerned with the present. It's always concerned with the here now. It's always concerned with the omnipresent and the omni moment. And you cannot deal with the omnipresent. You cannot even be aware of the omnipresent and the omni moment if you are not aware of what is. So, because human life on earth is lived in the past and in the future, people don't know what's in the present, and that's what causes all the fears, all the doubts, all the worries, all the confusions and conflicts. Human life on earth, all the wars and battles that are going on earth is being fought, rather are being fought. The wars that are going on now are being fought by persons who don't know about what is, who don't know about the present, about the here now, about the omnipresent and the omni moment. So, because they are trapped in the past and future, known as what was and what is, what will be, they now go about, they derail into all sorts of things, while not realizing why the divine being within you, that thing which you are, which every human being is just laughing at you, because it's extreme ignorance, it's blindness and darkness, it's hell and suffering that we are in, and we are in hell. Human beings on earth are in hell and suffering because they do not know what is. They only know what was and what will be. They don't know the present and the moment, and that is just the position. This is the issue about human life on earth. And for people to be happy, for people to be great, for people to be giants, and what have you, you must realize what is, and move for the first time, move away from what was and what will be. Thank you very much for listening.